Yo, once again, we back live on LoVIZIONZTV LLC. It's your boy, Low Venable, aka Johnny Gill Jr., aka JG. And across from me,
Cage, BG Cage, Bag Bread, Blessed and Gifted, whatever y'all prefer.
whatever y'all prefer. So let me ask you, Blessed and Gifted, that's what you do, that's your business, that's your LLC, you own it.
Right.
What made you want to do this? Sell product.
Well,
Not illegal product.
well, me and, as y'all know him, Sleazy Threads, B-Fur, whatever y'all call him.
Sleazy.
We was at a bonfire at his crib or whatever, and he had been talking to me saying, you know, you should do clothes. You should make clothes or whatever. And I was like, I don't know, man. I was like, ugh. He's like, just try it out. You never know what might happen.
You never know.
And then I get back to the crib or whatever. I'm thinking to myself, like, you know, I kind of got experience in this because, you know, my mom is good enough to basically run a clothing line and all that. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to just try it out and see where it goes.
And now look, how long ago was that? How long have you been doing this?
About a year now.
About a year.
About a year.
Okay. So when Ferg gave you the idea, how long did it actually take you to be like, all right, let me try this?
About 2 seconds into the conversation. So I'm like, yeah, I might as well just try this. See where it'll get.
And look, where you at with it?
I'm very popular in the city. Very popular in the city, got a lot of sales going on.
So, do you remember your first sale?
My mother.
Your mom bought your first one. Okay. Shout out to Mom Dukes. Thank you. Who was your second? Well, who was your first outside family?
Bree Wilkins.
Okay. Shout out to her too for the purchase. So, how did that make you feel knowing your clothes made somebody feel good about what they had on?
Well, it made me feel real good. Like, it made me feel like I could make somebody happy by just making clothes. Like, that made me feel like a good person. Maybe want to do it some more.
And not only, hold on, what all do you make?
Let's see, I make hoodies, t-shirts, windbreakers, sweatpants, and a bunch of other stuff.
Bunch.
You think of it, I'll try to make it.
A bunch of other stuff. Nigga got hats for $20.
$20.
$20 fucking dollars. So then the next question is, how much is the shirt?
$20.
How much is the hoodies, bro?
The hoodies is 30. Zip up hoodies are 35.
35, and you will be looking stylish as fuck in a Blessed and Gifted, I promise you. My shit at the dry cleaners, I already threw my shit on, but I dirtied it up last week, so. But this shit ain't, bruh, niggas is really dedicated about their craft, bruh. So you went out and bought everything to make the shirt yourself.
Yes, I did.
Okay, see, you gotta spend money to make money. Chasing your dreams costs too, man. Straight up. Now speaking of dreams, because I know as a kid this wasn't your dream. As a kid, what did you see yourself doing in the future?
For real, I seen myself being in the NBA or some type of athlete.
I thought you was at MLB, nigga.
Shoot, probably that too, if I was good enough.
This motherfucker said NBA. I ain't never once seen this nigga year about basketball.
I was actually good at basketball. I was good at basketball, track, football. I was an athlete, man.
Alright, so if that would have worked out, you wouldn't even been on this path you is now then.
Probably not.
Okay, see, so some things work out for, one door closed, another one open right up for you. You see what I'm saying? So when you realized you wasn't gonna make it to the NBA, what was your next step with life besides school? Like, what was your next goal?
really, I didn't know, so that's why I was just gonna go through life, try to find myself, you feel me? My next move.
How old are you?
25.
25. You've been doing this for about a year.
Mm-hmm.
So it took you what, 24 years
To find myself.
to actually find himself. Bro, this shit don't come overnight. This shit take a while. I'm about to be 28 in a month. I just started this shit not even 8 months ago. You see what I'm saying? It took me a while to figure out what I wanted to do myself too. Like, you gotta be patient. Something you just gotta figure out what you're good at. You see what I'm saying? Alright. You just knew you wanted to make money.
Right.
And from where I'm sitting, I was looking in and seeing all the clothes on people's body that say blessed and gifted. You making, I ain't gonna say a whole lot, but you making a decent amount through the city off of it. You feel me? So, do you honestly feel you're putting all your time, effort into your craft?
Yes, I did.
Well, why do you think that?
Because there's been nights and nights and nights I've been staying up late just thinking about what I want to do, or like just heat pressing, period. Like, I put all my time and effort into this. That's why sometimes, like, if it may be a little simple t-shirt or something, I'll charge you a little bit more or something, but it's just more so like I just put my all of my time into this, so it's like,
Shit ain't free.
it's not free. So you paying for basically my efforts, my crafts, and my logo.
Hey, it's Now, y'all heard that because I was going to ask that. Who designed your Blessed and Gifted logo?
Sleazy Threads.
That's crazy. He also designed my logo. Sleazy's out here designing shit. And he did this for me as well. And he did the blackboard for me. So anybody that watched his interview, y'all would have seen that. His interview is out. Go watch it if you haven't. Shout out Sleazy. So, soon as you got your logo from him, what you do?
I was like, it's time to go to work.
Yeah.
We gotta get that shipment in, and I'm gonna go to work.
And he been working ever since. So, through the whole year you've been doing this, for a whole year now, he a year in with Blessed and Gifted, what's the favorite piece you sold?
My favorite piece will
Yeah.
it'll probably be the zip up hoodies.
The fatigue was.
Yes, those fatigue ones was crazy.
Keep watching. Y'all go see a video. Y'all go see a clip and pick something and that bitch threw out here. I'm gonna just throw it in there somewhere so y'all gotta watch to see it. Yeah, that shit mean, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even trying to order one because I'm gonna have to wait a whole nother 8 months for it. Nigga, I was one of the first ones to know he was doing this shit, and I was like the 50th person to get my shit. That's fucked up, ain't it? I know it's fucked up. I know it's fucked up. But I love him.
Yeah, it's all love, bro.
You feel me? So, let's talk about right now. Right now, you got a lot of buzz and clout building up in the city off the Blessed and Gifted. Enough clout got built up for you to where you was, if I'm not wrong, you was offered a slot in the Farrell Got Fashion 2.
Yep.
That's a modeling fashion show in my city, Farrell, Pennsylvania, that they have in
July 5th. They haven't said where the location gonna be, but it's gonna be July 5th.
July 5th. And all in town and all on vacation for Independence Day. Come fuck with him. He gonna be on that stage. His clothing line will be on that stage with a lot more. He's not the only one in it. But like I said, he built up enough clout to make it to that main stage. You feel me?
Yep.
So, how did you feel when you got offered that?
I was like, man, that was a big offer right there.
That's it. Like I said, that's about to get a lot of publicity.
A lot of
That's
publicity
real
right there.
good. You feel me? So, who you got modeling for you?
I don't know yet. So if y'all want to model for me, just hit my inbox. You feel me? It don't matter if you big, small. It don't matter. We do not discriminate.
At all. Niggas just looking at straight clothes.
Right.
And the females wearing them clothes. Well, not us. We wifey does.
Right.
You feel me? I'm gonna have to edit that out. I don't want to say that. I was about to say some other shit to go with it. So I just said, oh, like, nah, I'm gonna just have to edit that part out. But yeah, we gonna be looking. So that's July 2nd.
July 5th.
July 5th. So what are you doing to prepare yourself for that?
Just looking up all kind of stuff I could put in there. Like, I don't actually have in stone what I'm doing yet, but I have a couple possibilities of what I might do.
Couple ideas?
Yeah.
This ain't gonna be the only show Blessed and Gifted is in, is it?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
So, I know this ain't your show you got asked to be on.
Right.
So, what do Blessed and Gifted have coming in the future that rather you get asked to be in it or something you want to get going on your own?
It might be pop-up shops I might do.
Yeah.
I got asked to make a clothes for this dance thing that she gonna be preparing or whatever.
What dance thing?
It's like a little dance hall thing. She wanted to make clothes from.
See that? Look, bro. Just keep. Hold on. Side note, real quick. I want to cut. Shout out to Ashley Freiston, man. If any, my real fans that watch this see me with my black and bleach one, she also did mine too. But that bitch hard, bro. Shout out to Ashley. Thank you, girl. But you want to do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
You better fucking do it.
Shit, yeah.
You need that. That's why I'm trying to do everything. It don't matter if I like it or not. I'm gonna do it.
Right.
You feel me? Do that, cause ain't no telling who is gonna be there
Who's gonna see it?
and who's gonna see what he brung to the table for these kids. You see what I'm saying? If shit go right, that's another door open. Another door. Feel me? So other than that, what's the first thing you wanna do?
First thing I want to do is this pop-up shop real quick because I want to put my brand out there some more just in case somebody ain't see, you know, here go, right here. Ideas, like you want me to make this, I'll make it for you, you feel me? I don't have no limit to what I want to do. Like, I want you to say, I want you to do this, that way I can challenge myself and actually do it.
Yes, so if y'all have comments and opinions on something challenging, please shoot it to him. I'm gonna put his info in at the end. I'm gonna make you shout it out. So y'all got it to email him, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, whatever. You feel me? So you wanna do a pop-up shop.
Right.
For the first thing of really under Blessed and Gifted. All right, a pop-up shop is like a little store where it have his clothes and merchandise in there amongst other vendors. Give me 3 vendors you would choose to go in there with you if you had to do it tomorrow.
Probably put Mac in there.
Okay. That's Matt, nigga. That hat. And that fucking Blessed and Gifted, I'm pretty sure Sleazy did that part.
Yup.
Incredible. Shout out to y'all. Go ahead.
Probably put D squared in there.
Okay, shout out to Darvin, man. Shout out to D-Squared.
Yeah, and probably put Ashley in there.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my God, she's so creative, bro. The shit she do, man. Girl, keep killing them because that shit I seen at Mac pop-up shop. Oh my goodness. And it was like a little cupcake jacket for a little girl. It was so hard, but
I was crazy.
you already know if that pop-up shop happened, though, I'm in there recording, whether I'm booked for it or not. You feel me? Because I need that footage anyway. I just like recording everything now. But after the pop-up shop, what would be the next thing?
Try to get a store somehow. Somehow get a store. So I'm trying to shoot big. You feel me?
I'm glad you mentioned that. Once you do blow up, because notice I said once you do, not if. Because I know he has the potential and talent and vision and the camp around him to help him succeed there. So once you do blow up and you get that money to open up a store anywhere in the world, where's the first place you locating?
Here.
Farrell, Pennsylvania. I like that fucking answer. Because most niggas, or I meant to say Sharon, Pennsylvania. He's a tiger, not a stiller. He's a Sharon tiger, not a Farrell stiller. So, like, that actually be good. Most people would have said, my first store, I'm opening up on the West Coast somewhere away from the place. I will open up my own place here too, in my hometown first before I go anywhere. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's good. Now, where would the second location be?
Ohio.
Ohio. Yeah, that's good. No, I can't do Ohio. Fuck Trump. Y'all supporting too much over there.
Oh man.
Fuck you. You's a piece of shit. Fuck you, nigga. Name another place. We can't do Ohio.
We gonna do Pittsburgh then.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah,
We'll do
yeah,
Pittsburgh.
yeah. Blessed and Gifted look real good on them Crips and Bloods out there on the hills and in Homewood. They love that shit. Cause it's just not shirts, bro. You do whole fits, whole sweat fits, jogger fits, track fits.
Everything.
You probably doing, you do thongs and shit.
Y'all make it, I buy it. Or if I make it, y'all buy it, I'll do it.
Man, place your orders in with this nigga, bro. Place it in there. Like, y'all gonna get what the fuck y'all paying for. I promise y'all that, bro. You feel me? So.
Oh, man. Oh. I should have prepared for this one.
Yeah, you should have, motherfucker. You really should have, motherfucker. Because I was gonna wait, but nah, I wanted that. Pause. So, this is going best to worst to best, a random file. Because notice, we don't do that bias shit on LoVIZIONZTV LLC. Yes, I own my shit. Shout out to Mac for helping me. So,
I mean, I can't really say from best to worst to best, because they all good. So
that's a fact. But nigga, so is every starting five player in the NBA, but they all get ranked best to worst.
yeah.
But, like, I gave you three options. It's your option. Best to worst to best, or random. I just need a five.
I'm gonna have to go random.
Okay.
So, once again, I gotta throw Ashley in there. Ashley Freisen.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna have to put Mac in there too.
Okay, shout out to Mac.
I'm gonna have to put D Squared.
Shout out to Uncle again.
And I'm gonna have to put Sour Life in there.
Shout out to Brody and them, man. That's four. So who holding down that fifth spot, nigga?
Probably Big Money.
Big Bronny Brand. Okay. Shout out to Hayes. Shout out to Cat. That's a good five. So if you had your pop-up shop, you would have all them in there too if you could?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's a good five. Okay. So it's so many. You just named five, and there's so many more locally around here that couldn't make the five, but is also still talented. So my question is, out of all these names out here, who's the first one you want to collab with?
Ashley.
Ashley?
Mm-hmm.
Man, you brought Ashley dick a little hard in this interview.
She just is.
Nah, all jokes aside, she's fire,
Right, and it's like, what makes her good to me is like her swag on the clothes. Like when I say swag on the clothes, it's like how creative she is. Like she could take like a regular ass t-shirt and make that shit like
into a fucking nightgown dress or some type of silky shit, bro. She's
right.
so, boy, I'm telling you, look at Ashley Freisen up, bro, and see why he said that. Like dead ass. All right. So, out of that five, who's the best?
probably say Sour Life.
Yeah. And they've been doing it for the longest. August as well too, man. Shout out to Sour Life. I can't name all y'all because I don't know everybody in Sour Life, but shout out to Brody, shout out to Chaz, R.I.P. my cuz, Tony Backwood, and I don't think I don't heard nobody else in Sour Life, but shout out to everybody in that camp. So, Blessed and Gifted, clothing line, website. You got a website up for your line?
Well, not a website. I just use Facebook or Instagram.
Okay. Don't worry, y'all. I'm gonna get the info at the end. I promise y'all, he's gonna give his info so y'all can follow that. All right. Follow, nigga. You got a YouTube channel or something?
Oh, not yet.
You need to start one. You need to start a Blessed and Gifted YouTube channel. More viewers, more people. So, do you like be sending out care packages to like celebrities and whatnot?
Not yet. Listen, I'm gonna be on that here pretty soon. Pretty soon I'm gonna be on that. Cause like, actually not too long ago, when I was on Instagram or whatever, I had seen Cardi B had used my Less Than Gifted in her caption, but it wasn't my clothing line, but it was just like,
Blessed and Gifted.
yeah, and I was like, yeah.
So she would be the first person you would send one off to?
Yeah, I'll send her some.
Yeah, nah, who will be the first? Who's the first person famous that you like, oh, I need them in this Blessed and Gifted. I'm sending them a care package.
It'll probably be like Jay-Z. You feel me?
No, I don't want no probably, nigga. I want a guaranteed answer.
Or you want to guarantee Jay-Z will get one? Probably P. Diddy will get one. Because, you know, they hot on the net right now.
And you keep saying probably.
I'm sorry.
Like, who? No, I don't need a couple answers. I just need one. Who is the first person?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. And that is perfect. Because you send that nigga a care package and be like, if you like it, it's $20 a shirt. That nigga send you 20,000. Like, you see what he did with Nipsey mixtape? Well, that shit was going for 100. What do you do? Buy 100 copies.
Right.
I'm like, if that ain't supporting, man, I don't know what the fuck is. You feel me? Yeah, I can definitely see Jay-Z definitely rocking some Blessed and Gifted with his ugly big whip ass. So, when you blow up, notice again I said when. When you blow up, what's the first thing, besides opening a store in your home city, what would be the first thing you did to give back to your city?
Try to come back, get all the entrepreneurs, get them some exposure. We gonna have a little fundraiser or something, come back, maybe build a school here or something. Something for these kids to do.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So they won't be in trouble and none of that.
Because there really ain't shit
Right.
around here in Sharon or Farrell, everything Hermitage or elsewhere. You feel me? Hermitage got the skating ring, the bowling alley. You feel me? Farrell do got a bowling alley, but that shit's so old, nigga, you might as well say it's a museum. Okay, come back, get all the vendors together, put on a fashion show, a fundraiser, trying to build some stuff. Okay, that's a good answer. If you had to go into business with anybody, who would it be?
Probably Sleazy.
Okay.
I said probably again. My dog Sleazy. I'm coming back to get you.
Bruh. And that dude will be fucking crazy. Why not team up with the nigga that gave you the idea to start your own clothing line and the nigga that drew up your logo? Cause you know he ain't gonna steer you wrong.
Right.
Like, come on. Like, that's smart. That is very smart. That is very smart. So, we and the people need to know. There's a lot of people that feel Blessed and Gifted was taken from Tory Hawkins' Young, Gifted, and Blessed. Did I say that right? Young, Blessed, and Gifted. YGB, Young, Gifted, and Blessed, right? Blessed and Gifted, Young, Gifted, and Blessed. How do you feel about that? I mean, I know, but I want the people to know how you feel on that. Some people feel like you jacked him for it.
Well, really, it's mostly a quote that I've used basically my whole life to get through hard times. You feel me? So it's like, the reason I picked Blessed and Gifted is because I've been using it my whole life. So when I get my clothing line, I'm gonna name it Blessed and Gifted. You feel me? It had nothing to do with Tory or none of that, because I've been saying it all my life. Feel me?
You got tattoos of that too, don't you?
Right here on my chest.
He always saying blessed too, though, because the nigga ugly as fuck. But nah, all seriously, I just had to ask because a couple people had said that to me about when I said I was going to be interviewing you. They're like asking this because you feel me. I mean, yeah, it sounds young, gifted, blessed and gifted, but the man had the tats before my nigga Tory, and that's my man, Scoop P, Tory Hawkins, that's my man. I used to make him break dance and lunch for everybody, you feel me? I will not make him like I bitch him or bullied him, but, you know, I used to ask him, and he'd put on a show for the cafeteria, but my man had that shit tatted before Tory even started Young, Gifted, and Blessed. I just asked him to clarify for the camera so everybody that felt that way would know.
Right.
You feel me? Thank you for clearing that up. And Tory, if you feel like that, he did as well, there will your answer as well. Alright? No beef, no swagger jacking, just nothing but good vibes. Thank you. So, speaking of that though, do you ever see YGB and Blessed and Gifted doing some type of collab?
Yeah.
I think that'd be a crazy ass collab too.
I definitely do some work with Tory.
Yeah, cause fuck with him too, bro. He be putting on, and y'all don't even realize, most people don't even realize he done did a lot of logos for a lot. And y'all didn't even realize he was the one that did it.
Right.
And like he did the Sharon Tigers new logo shirts, the cheerleader stuff, all that. Like people don't even know that. So I just wanted to give him his credit real quick. You feel me? So by the end of this year, what will you have accomplished?
By the end of this year, I'll have, well, for me, my personal goal is to have accomplished the kids line that I have, like a whole bunch of stuff in there, a whole bunch of summer stuff, a whole bunch of winter stuff, like just like a gang of stuff you could choose from. Have a couple pop-up shops, like I said earlier, you know, promotion, basically, that's it. It's just a lot of promotion. That's all I need.
All the promotion possible, bro. Right. All of it. But you said, let's rewind it back some. You said the clothing line you got for the kid.
Right.
Now, I ain't hear nothing about that motherfucker. Speak on it.
For real, the first one I had one was my girl's son.
Okay.
And
that don't count.
Yeah, but I know that don't.
Y'all damn near married.
I love you too, baby. Shout out Desiree. But yeah, my girl's son was the first one to have one, and then Phoebe's son, Bray, was the second.
Little Neff.
Yup, and then my friend, his son, his name Josh Taylor. Okay. His son got one.
Okay, but what is it, Blessed and Gifted Kids, or is it just Blessed and Gifted?
It's just Blessed and Gifted.
Okay. Yeah. Do you, like, I don't want to make you seem like a swagger jacker, but you know how they got the Sour Life Kids,
right?
Cool ass kids, well, cool kids, not cool ass kids.
Right.
You think you want to do that, like throw kids at the end of it or something? Eventually, you just gonna keep Blessed and Gifted. All right. So he don't do just adult clothes, nigga. As y'all hear, he's doing clothes for the kids as well. What about baby clothes?
Yeah, I'll do the baby clothes.
Yeah,
too.
bring the onesies through.
Yeah.
Bring them onesies through. Tie dye, I don't know about that. But yeah, bring them onesies, whatever. He's doing it, bro. Right. He's doing it big. So besides, all right, Blessed and Gifted as of now is just clothing. But if you can take it to another level, what other marketing place would you tap into? Would you take Blessed and Gifted?
That's a good never thought about that though.
Mm-hmm.
That might be something to think about tonight. Keep my mind
You have to
racing.
spark that.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I don't even gotta answer that question for myself for Low Visions. I don't even got that answer yet as well. So I was like, let me see if this nigga know what he would want to go to a blessed and gifted. I don't know, man. I probably try to go to the sports side or something. Maybe like I don't know, athletes be seeing your shit. All the little kids want it.
Right.
You feel me? All it take is for LeBron or something to be seen in one thing. Right, money coming in to whoever he bought that from.
Right.
So, to definitely think on that because I want to answer, and his answer, I'm gonna edit in a video clip of him saying it. I got this, y'all. Watch how I do this shit. All right. So, with all this shit going on, how do you stay focused to continue to do your craft?
By just thinking, I'm blessed and gifted. Blessed and gifted, you feel me? If anybody could do this, it'd be me. You know me? So I gotta keep everything right here. Like, I just keep encouraging myself, keep going. You can do this. You can do this. Don't give up. You blessed and gifted.
Blessed and motherfucking gifted, boy. I like that shit, though. I ain't gonna lie. Blessed and gifted, that's a catchy one. Little blessed and gifted, sour life, and sleazy threads. I would say them as the three catchiest ones to me. You feel me? To me, that's my opinion. Some people argue that, some people won't. But whatever. Fuck y'all. I ain't mean that. It just came out. Alright. So within the next 5 years, where do you see Blessed and Gifted?
In Pittsburgh, Ohio. I'm just trying to get like out there. Like,
Right.
even if it's somewhere all the way like New York or something, just get it out there, you feel me? So everybody can see it. And the right person can see it.
All of that shit is somewhere.
Right.
Somebody else from a different place is gonna fuck with it, bro. Cause niggas ain't gonna walk into the store, see some of the shit, and be like, dude, that shit trash. And they gonna be like, oh, this shit hard. I'm about to get this. And
Right.
Blessed and Gifted for the motherfucking niggas with all type of sleeves done. Well, I had a Blessed and Gifted on with all type of, with all y'all church tattoos, all y'all crosses and prayer hands y'all be getting. Had a Blessed and Gifted gear on to go with it.
Why not?
Why not? So, what is motivating you to go so hard?
Cause I don't know, whenever I do something, it just might be in my genes. Like whenever I do something, I just have to be the best at it. I just have to do it.
It might be in your genes.
Yeah, man. Cause like with my family, like my cousin, his name is Mark, you feel me? He got a new business going.
Warrior.
Yeah, Mark Henry. He got a new business going. It's to work out everybody, you feel me? All these kids for basketball and all that.
Okay.
Anyway, like, back to the point, like, whenever, like, we would do anything, we would always compete, you feel me? I gotta be the best. No, I gotta be the best, you feel me? It's same thing with my brother. Like, we all just gotta be the best at what we do.
Friendly competition.
Yeah.
You need that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's just pushing each one to go even harder, no matter if they come out on top or
Right.
come out second.
Right.
Boy, you need that motivation, bro.
Definitely.
You need that motivation. Man, fuck waiting. I ain't even trying to hear that. I'm gonna make this motherfucker answer that shit now, nigga, and I ain't editing no fucking video and him giving me the answer after he think about it off camera, nigga. I wanna know now. Blessed and Gifted, when you make it, what is another business you would tap into?
Probably, no, not probably. I will go into like the movie business or maybe even the music business, you feel me?
Why?
Because, like, say somebody like Jay-Z, like we said earlier, he in a music video on the Blessed and Gifted. somebody be like, ooh, who's his dad? Like, you know, like what I mean? Like, that's hard.
You right.
So then, if I go into not music, but the movie, and Kevin Hart got my stuff on or something,
Yeah.
in a skit,
All the kids gonna want it.
everybody gonna want it. They gonna be like, that look crazy.
And if you can get Kevin Hart to do a stand up and anything blessing, it don't matter if if the only thing you got on is a fucking rubber band blessing gifted, bruh, nigga, the kids gonna be like, I want that rubber band he had on.
Right.
If Jay-Z is seen in a music video with a motherfucking earring with a BG short for blessed and gifted,
Right.
the kid is going to want it. That's good. The business is tapping.
Right. They might not even know what it means. They just look cool. You know what I mean?
But they gonna eventually look it up. Like, why the fuck is this thing going randomly BG shit? Like, what do BG stand for?
Right.
You feel me? It ain't gonna stand for butchers and gays.
Right.
I hate butchers.
Me too, man.
I ain't got no problem with a sexy lesbian, but y'all butchers, y'all be the fucking way. Rolling up on niggas looking like a nigga, thinking y'all still can't get hit.
Yep.
He said if he could start a business, it would be with Sleazy. If y'all started a business together, what would be the first thing y'all push?
Probably our clothes.
Nah, I know that.
Yeah.
But like, what would be the main picture showcase for the clothes? Like, will it be a shirt? Will it be some jeans, some sweats, a jogger fit? Will it be a whole fit? Like, it could be just a shirt. Like, where would y'all go with it? To lead off, like, boom, like a fucking commercial come on, boom, blessed and gifted threads, or sleazy gifted threads, or some shit like that, coming to a city near you, and it show what y'all got coming. Like, what will be that first piece to get everybody attention?
Be a t-shirt.
It'd be a t-shirt with
The logo right here.
Okay, yeah, because I mean, truth be told, that's what got him popping. It started off with t-shirts for him and Sleazy. That was so much more, so much more, so much more, bro. Like, oh my fucking goodness, bro. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, niggas went from doing just shirts to customizing jackets, windbreakers. He don't do it, but Sleazy do shoes. Like, nigga, it went from shirts, and now they just elevating up with this shit, bro. They game and craft is so incredible. I don't think y'all listening to me, man. Y'all niggas, man.
It's cool. We about to wake them up, man.
Y'all gonna wake the fuck up.
We gonna wake them up, man.
And some of y'all that know this nigga personally, y'all probably ain't even woke yet, cause y'all ain't paying attention. Why is this nigga smoking my Black and Mountain? He's a Newport smoker. Why?
Ooh.
Wake the fuck up. Stay woke, nigga. But me personally, I feel we gotta collab. Real talk. I want to collab with Blessed and Gifted. I want LoVIZIONZ to collab with everybody for real. Local doing something. You feel me? I done collab with Sleazy, Cool Ass Cow. That's Cool Living. Fire. He does it all as well. Mm-hmm. So I need and Ashley. So damn, I ain't even collab with Mac yet. So I still got a gang of people to collab with. But I ain't gonna lie. Out of all the people I didn't collab with yet, and y'all know I'm the last nigga to be biased, so don't think I'm saying it just because he's sitting across from me, because I don't give a fuck. But I really want to do something with Blessed and Gifted. You feel me? Like, y'all don't understand, bro. I love that shit. Except for when a nigga told me $20 a hat. I'm like, damn, so how much the shirt? $20. Like, nigga, you got me fucked up. Like, but I ain't gonna lie. After I seen the hats and shit, I'm like, alright, they worth the $20. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. They definitely worth it. So, but I didn't see him when he told me the price. We was on the phone, and I wasn't on FaceTime. I had my headphones and it was cold. So we was on a regular phone call, and I didn't see it. He just said, yeah, $20. I was like, bitch, and banged on him. Like, you gotta be fucked up, nigga. But nah, it's worth it though. Y'all should shop with it. So I think, like, your girl, you heard them say, "Daz, I love you, baby." How hard is she pushing you and playing a role in this for you?
She plays a big role.
Yeah.
Even in the promotion, like, she got basically every color, everything she want, you feel me? She come to me be like, babe, I want this. I be like, I got you. I make it, then she wear it out, then everybody be like, where you get that? He start making that? And then there you go. Hit me up, let me, you know.
You doing leggings?
I can, if anybody wants some leggings, just hit my DM.
Y'all need to hit his DM. And meaning how we getting closer to the end of this, I feel it's time you gave out your information to him.
Facebook, Blessed and Gifted brand. I got a red picture of my logo and say Blessed and Gifted on it. Instagram, Blessed and Gifted is A-N-D because the D wouldn't fit in there, so it's A-N. Snapchat, BG Cage, but there's an underscore between BG and Cage. Hit my messages. Let me know what you want. You feel me? I got you. I try to do everything. Everything.
You accepting Cash App? Is there a deposit?
We can do Cash App, you feel me? It's Blessed and Gifted brand, and that one has the D in it because it could fit. Pause. Pause. But yeah, it's Blessed and Gifted, Cash App, or you can just give me regular cash, whatever make you feel comfortable.
But do they gotta put a down payment on it for you to even start it?
If you want it done, give me a down deposit. That's how I know you serious.
Y'all heard the nerd. He's not fucking playing. So, like we said, like you said, you what? 24?
25.
25. So it took you 24 years. That's where I got 24 from, motherfucker. Don't correct me like that. I don't care. Motherfucker, I don't know. So it took you 24 years to figure out what you good at and what you know this is what you want to do for the rest of your life. Well, as long as you're able to.
Right.
You feel me? And retire with the fam. So it took you 24 years coming out of Sharon, Pennsylvania, a place that really ain't shit for real. So my question is, what is your advice for the next young boy or girl coming out of Sharon, Pennsylvania that don't got shit, that has a dream, but they also know that dream might not come true because it's a very slim chance they will make it at what they want to do. So what advice do you have for them to continue to push and figure out what they want to do in life to be successful?
My advice would be, just because it didn't work the first time, you feel me? That don't mean give up. Stay blessed and gifted and keep going. That's your dream, so you have to push and don't give up on them. Do not give up. Whatever you do not give up. That's the emphasis. Don't give up at all. At all. Keep going, because eventually somebody's going to like your stuff. You feel me? You might get an offer to the fashion show or something. You never know. Somebody will like it.
Somebody. And truth be told, all it takes is one person to like your shit, and that should be enough motivation for you to keep going right there.
Right.
Real talk. It took me one person to be like, yo, I like your show, nigga. I wanted to record shit every day since.
Right.
Like, straight up, you feel me? It take time. You not always want to get the dream you wanted. Sometimes God got another path for you to go on. And you can see God didn't want you going to the NBA, didn't want you going to the MLB, because he knew that would just make you happy. But now, he put you on a path where you're in a position you make everybody happy. You see what I'm saying? People feel good about what they got on, they feel good about themselves. It's that simple. When people dress fresh to impress, their confidence is to a high. They feel good. They look straight when they walk and they don't look down at the ground. You feel me?
Facts.
Is there anything else you would like to say to these people?
Go get some Blessed and Gifted. Shop with me. I will not disappoint y'all.
Name all your prices.
$20.
20 motherfucking dollars, bitch. That's the lowest on anything. The rubber bands is $20 fucking dollars. This nigga, man. Man, fuck this nigga. I'm your boy Lo, aka Lo Venable, aka Johnny, aka Johnny Gill, aka Johnny Gill Jr., aka JG. Sitting in with Cage, Blessed and Gifted. He just said some real ass shit for my camera, and I highly appreciate you for coming on my show. Once again, give me your info again, man. One more time.
Facebook, Blessed and Gifted Brand. Instagram, Blessed and Gifted. My Snapchat, BG_Cage.
That's it, man. We love y'all. If y'all still sitting watching this, we love and appreciate y'all, man. Keep rocking with us. Subscribe to my YouTube, Lo Venable, LO space VENABLE. LoVisions TV. Blessed and Gifted. And we gone.